Good morning, friends. My name's Miss Bridget, and welcome to Preschool Storytime, right here on the Sewickley Public Library YouTube channel. I'm so happy you could join me today. Before we get started, let's warm our hands up to sing our hello song, Hello Friends. We'll sing it on the count of three. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello, friends. All right, my friends, this week I brought two of my favorite books about seeds and plants. Let's get started. Our first book today is Seeds by Karme Lemonskates, and I would like to thank Candlewick Press for their permission to read it to you today. Seeds. Seeds carry the power of life, so they embark on amazing adventures. Some take off to distant lands. Others wait to be carried to their destiny. Once they find their place, seeds grow through breathtaking transformations. Seeds have the power to multiply in number. One pumpkin seed brings dozens of pumpkins. And each pumpkin has hundreds of seeds. You might have seen those if you've scooped the seeds out of a pumpkin. Seeds have the power to multiply in size. The tiniest seed sprouts a beautiful orchid. Seeds have the power to grow in difficult places. They can thrive despite all odds. When we sow a seed, we take part in this amazing cycle. Look at all the things that are growing in the garden. I see some onions, and I think I see some cabbages, lots of other really delicious veggies. And we can plant many different kinds of seeds. A smile is a powerful seed. One that can bring joy and friendship. But there are also seeds that can bring anger and misunderstanding. When we sow these seeds, they pull us apart. Seeds can only bring what they carry. Pumpkin seeds bring pumpkins, and kindness seeds bring kindness. You have lots of seeds, and you get to decide which ones to plant and which ones to help grow. I think the kindness seeds are the ones we should be growing. Seeds have whole worlds inside them, just like you. And that's the end of Seeds. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that first story. Let's sing my favorite song, Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Now we climb if you want to take a trip. Climb inside my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Get down way low from 5. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Here we go again on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb inside my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Get down way low, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Alrighty, we're gonna go super duper fast next. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb inside my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Get down way loud. Here we go from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Well, that was excellent. Are we all ready for another story? Our next book today is Up in the Garden and Down in the Dirt by Kate Messner. And I would like to thank Chronicle Books for their permission to read it to you today. Up in the garden and down in the dirt. Up in the garden, I stand and plan, my hands full of seeds and my head full of dreams. Spring sun shines down to melt the sleepy snow. Wind whistles through last year's plants and mud sucks at my rain boots. It's not quite time, Nana says. Down in the dirt, things need to dry out and warm up. What's down there, I ask. I see some little worms down there right now. Down in the dirt is a busy world of earthworms, insects, digging and building and stirring up soil. They're already working down in the dirt. Up in the garden, we snap bristle stalks, scoop rustly armfuls, and wheel away weeds for the chickens. While they squabble and scratch, we spread compost over the soil. Down in the dirt, pill bugs chew through last year's leaves. I give a gentle poke, and they roll up tight, hid in their plated suits of armor, roly-poly round. Up in the garden, it's time to plant. I trail a furrow with my finger and sprinkle seeds in a careful row. Give them a drink, Nana says. We pat them down and to snuggle in the dark. Down in the dirt, a tomato hornworm rests, waiting for wings and the leaves where she'll lay her eggs. Up in the garden, carrot plants sprout, pea blossoms bloom, wasps are on the prowl, honeybees visit, legs loaded down with pollen. I see lots and lots of worms now. I weed and wilt in the sun, so strong even Nana looks for shade. Down in the dirt, earthworms tunnel deep. I'm jealous of their cool, damp dark. Up in the garden, rain shower! Nana turns the hose on me. Ah! Look, do you see the baby birds? There's lots you can see around your garden. I hide behind the cucumber vines, but their leaves can't save me. I shiver and laugh, drenched in Nana's rain. Down in the dirt, water soaks deep. Roots drink it in, and a long-legged spider stilt walks over the stems. Up in the garden, there's so much to eat. A ladybug feasts on aphids. Nana crunches green beans. I bite a ripe tomato warm from the sun, and juice dribbles down my chin. Down in the dirt, a robin's beak finds crickets. A beetle, a grub, slugs are scrumptious too. Up in the garden, we pick cukes and zucchini, harvesting into the dark. Bats swoop through the sunflowers, and I pluck June bugs from the basil until it's time to go to bed. Down in the dirt, skunks work the night shift. They snuffle and dig and gobble cutworms while I sleep. Up in the garden, a praying mantis wakes to hunt mosquitoes. Nana sprays away the aphids, and I'm after grasshoppers, ready to swoosh. But snap! Someone is faster. Down in the dirt, a smooth, shining garter snake crunches on supper. Up in the garden, the wind grows cool. Pumpkins blush orange, sunflowers bow to September. Nana ties them together to build a house for reading. Down in the dirt, An orb weaver spins her web, strand by silken strand. She will munch on moths tonight. Up in the garden, colored leaves litter the squash vines, and we know that cold is coming. Hurry, hurry, and harvest! There's enough for the neighbors now. Down in the dirt, frantic ants gather what we leave behind. They're storing food for the cooler days ahead. Up in the garden, frost draws lace on leftover leaves, where secret egg sacs hang, waiting for the warmth to return. And we say goodbye and spread the winter blankets. Down in the dirt, beetles furrow, ants scurry, and earthworms curl tight in the dark. When Grandpa calls us in for soup, an autumn moon is rising. Up in the garden, dry corn stalks tremble, and the wind smells like winter. But the long, ripe days of summer still rest in the garden beds. The ladybugs and bumblebees, earthworms and ants are hunkered down, hiding, biding their time. Dreaming of sunshine and blossoms and sprouts, under the bare arms of trees and the blanketing snow, a whole new garden sleeps down in the dirt. And that's the end of Up in the Garden and Down in the Dirt. Well, my friends, it's time for us to sing our goodbye song, Goodbye Friends. We'll sing it on the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye, friends. All right, my friends, I will see you all very, very soon. Have an excellent day. Bye-bye.